Soda can save your life, but only if you use it like this. We can easily say that this ingredient is all-purpose, non-toxic and extremely beneficial substance. Did you know that your kidneys and pancreas actually create sodium bicarbonate substance which isn't identical to the baking soda bought in the stores? Well, our kidneys and pancreas create this substance in order to control the acidity of our blood, because acidic blood is the main cause and reason for chronic inflammation and disease. Sodium bicarbonate is produced by our bodies to neutralize excess acids produced by the digestive system and respiratory system. As we grow older, our body is producing less sodium bicarbonate, which means that we are prone to different health problems, including the most dangerous one, cancer. A recent study led by Dr. Raphael Kalani at the University of Utah in Salt Lake City, has found that sodium bicarbonate levels in your blood can actually predict longevity. This study analyzed almost 2,300 participants between the age of 70-79, over the course of 17 years. By the end of the study, almost half of the participants died of natural causes. The study found that people with normal or high bicarbonate levels had a similar risk of dying during follow-up. And participants with low sodium bicarbonate levels had a 24% higher risk of premature death when compared with the other participants. Dr. Raphael Kalani said that they've found that healthy old people with low levels of sodium bicarbonate had a higher risk of death. He also mentioned that by adding the pH measurement into the equation didn't change the results, which is extremely important because pH is not routinely measured. You should also know that low sodium bicarbonate levels are associated with age-related conditions such as kidney disease, reduced muscle mass, osteoporosis, kidney stones, etc. The medical experts claim that low bicarbonate levels might be an indicator of an underlying medical problem causing mortality. So testing blood levels of sodium bicarbonate is a good thing. It can identify individuals at risk of early death. Well, the medical experts use these tests to diagnose kidney disease, lung diseases and other metabolic conditions. How to drink baking soda. This is very important. If you want to drink baking soda, then you should consult your doctor first. But you should also know that you can raise your bicarbonate levels by increasing your intake of foods that produce bicarbonate in the body, raw fruits and vegetables. As you can see, baking soda isn't just a cleaning agent, it can also provide many health benefits for you and your health in general. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to share with your friends and family. Put baking soda on your garden plants and this will happen. You probably have at least one box of baking soda in your home. If you're like so many other Americans, it's most likely sitting in your refrigerator as a way to combat odors, and you might have another carton in your pantry for baking. But there are so many other uses for it, from household cleaning and health to gardening. You might want to go out and purchase at least a couple more. Here is what baking soda can do to your garden. 1. Get more beautiful blooms. For flowers that thrive in alkaline soil, such as hydrangeas, begonias, and geraniums, you can encourage them to bloom magnificently by using baking soda. Just dissolve a little baking soda in your water before giving them their regular drink. Also, to keep your cut flowers fresh for a long time, put a teaspoon of baking soda in the vase. 2. Sweeter tomatoes. Sprinkle a small amount of baking soda around the base of your tomato plants. The baking soda will be absorbed into the soil and lowers the acidity level of tomatoes, thus gives you sweeter than tart flavor. 3. Give plants a boost. Mix together 1 teaspoon baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon clear ammonia and 1 teaspoon Epsom salt in a gallon of water. Mix well and give each plant about a quart of the solution. This solution will work as a fertilizer. The plants that are looking dull and growing slowly will perk up, rejuvenate their growth and become lush green. 4. Use it as a pesticide. Use baking soda to effectively reduce infestations of many insects such as aphids, scales, and the spider mites. It may not kill them all but have a repellent action and halt their progress. Mix 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 1/3 cup of olive or mustard oil. Measure out 2 teaspoons of this mix and add it to 1 cup of water. Mix it well together and spray it on the infected plants. 5. Smelly compost. To keep the smell from a compost pile under control, use a small amount of baking soda which will eliminate the odor and prevent acidity buildup. Just use it sparingly as too much can slow the composting process. 6. Kill crabgrass and discourage weeds. If you have weeds or crabgrass growing in cracks on sidewalks, edges, patios, or garden beds, you can use baking soda to get rid of them. It's able to kill small weeds that have already sprouted, as well as to prevent new weeds from coming up. It will burn unwanted foliage, and weeds should disappear within just a few days. Just pour a thick layer onto the weeds and crabgrass after moistening it with water. Sweep the baking soda in a thick layer into any concrete cracks. 7. Test soil pH. Take some soil on a dish and make it muddier. Sprinkle a small amount of baking soda onto the soil. If the combination bubbles, your soil is acidic.